Hello students, let us continue at 4 scene 1 from line number 155 onwards. Portia entering the scene disguised as Doctor of Law, and she has named herself as Balthazar. Duke refers to the crowd and says that you have heard the learned Valerio what he writes, and there is a doctor. Does the doctor come? Then he asks, has the doctor arrived? And takes Portia's hand and give me your hand. Then he asks, came you from old Valerio? So Portia says, I did, my lord. She means to say that, yes, my lord, I have come from Dr. Valerio. That is from Padua. Duke welcomes her, him rather. You are welcome, he says. Take your place. Are you acquainted with the difference? He asks whether he knows about the case, about the appeal made by the Jew that holds this present question in the court. Portia says, I am informed thoroughly of the case. She says, I am fully acquainted with the case. And she asks, which is the merchant Antonio and which is the Jew over here? The Duke calls out Antonio and Shylock to stand out of the crowd near the places in which Portia says, is your name Shylock? Shylock says, Shylock is my name. Yes, Shylock is my name. Then Portia says, oh, of a strange nature is the suit you follow. Yet in such a rule that the Venetian law cannot impugnance to accuse you as you to proceed. You stand within his danger, do you not? The last line is referred to Antonio and says, you stand within his danger, do you not? So Antonio responds, yes, that is what he says. And Portia, do you admit that you have signed this bond? And he agrees to that. And Portia says, then the Jew will have to show mercy. Shylock says, I would like to know, under what compulsion must I show mercy? Then Portia, in her famous speech, says, the quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. She was to say the nature of mercy is such that it cannot be shown under compulsion or force. It cannot be forced on anyone. It drops upon a person as gentle rain falls from the sky onto the earth. Then she says, it is twice blessed. She means to say that mercy has double blessings. It blesses that person who shows mercy, and it also blesses that person who receives mercy. That's what she says. This particular line means that it blesses him that gives and him that takes. It is mightiest in the mightiest. She means to say that it is strongest in those people who have the greatest powers. She further said it becomes throne monarch better than a crown, better than his crown. His scepter shows the force of temporal power, the attribute to awe and majesty, wherein doth sit the dread and fear of kings. But mercy is above the sceptred sway. It is enthroned in the hearts of kings. She means to say over here that it may happen that the king forgets to wear a crown, but he must have mercy in his heart. That's more important. Then she says that the king's scepter, the golden rod, is a symbol of authority and power, shows the force of his earthly power. The symbol of authority produces fear and terror in the hearts of people, but mercy is superior to all of the earthly power which the king wills before of his authority. So mercy is a seat in the hearts of king. It's a divine quality, which it says it is an attribute to God Himself. An earthly power that then shows like God's when mercy seasons justice. So you want to say that when justice is accompanied with mercy, then the earthly power, the justice given by the kings, it just becomes divine, just like God's. Therefore, Jew, though justice be thy plea, consider this that the course of justice none of us should see salvation. We do pray for mercy, and that same prayer that teaches us all to render the deeds of mercy. So he wants to say over here that we all pray to God for mercy, and the same prayer teaches us all to do merciful deeds for others. As he says that I have said much to mitigate. Mitigate means lessen the justice of thy plea. Which if you follow that, this strict code of Venice must need give sentence against the merchant there. So she says that I have said much, but if you keep on insisting about your justice, then this code of Venice, which is very strict, will be compelled to give the judgment against this merchant Antonio standing there. So we'll continue further in the next video. Thank you.